glad you got there.
Are you gonna open the door?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Matt was serious. You got your minis?
That wasn't a very good reaction. I was expecting you to be like, what are you... Well,
I can give you that.
I'm the crazy black person on the show.
Shut your dirty racist mouth. You wanted me to be the angry black woman?
You do it all the time. You do it for your mother, hon.
My mother's black.
Your mother.
Why do you have a knife? Are you trying to threaten me? I feel threatened. Why are you getting closer to me with a knife?
Yeah.
Why are you playing with it? Why are you... See? Why do you... Stop it. Get out of here with that mess. If you hit me with that, so help me goodness. Okay. Turn the camera off.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Son of a... Yeah, you bully. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh. Please paint these. Love, Mom. P.S. Your show is the best. I'm 28.
Your mom
and my mom is freaking like sending me, still telling me what to do. Still freaking like sending me things to do.
That's really nice though. I didn't know your mom.
I guess it's nice that you believe in me, Mom, but this is like, this is a lot, Mom. This is a lot of stuff to paint. This is, like, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but... Now, no one will know I'm wired up. How committed are we to the mom thing?
Not very committed.
Oh, well, okay. We got some more items here. We've got the Huntsman pack. So, you know, see if we can get a little ketchup out of here. Isn't that the ketchup brand? Huntsman?
Hunts.
Don't put me in that position then.
I'll make it very clear in the edit.
All right, so we've got our... Okay. Ta-da. And we've got the Wolfsburg expansion. And ta-da. Well, and there's more coming. Matt/Mom called me and said that you thought that was irrelevant.
No,
Thomas.
I just wanted an angle change.
He's like, oh, you know, I hope, you know, you won't get these painted, you know, in the like, you know, few days that it takes to get the follow-up shipment. I was like, well, that will be our first bodily function joke on the show.
Wow, we've been very restrained.
How many episodes has it been?
I don't know, we should count it up.
How many videos do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6 is
120.
40 video. To be 40 video. Sorry, I touched myself. And that's the first time we even touched on bodily humor. So we have this stacked more or less in the order. We're gonna try to unbox these in. So, and I'm gonna try to unbox them in a way that I might try to paint them in so that he can, you know, have things to play with as we're going through. So of course we'll start with the base game. Dude, you were like. Did you never play
What's that game called? Yeah. We should do a gameplay of
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Parcheesi, but that's not right.
Why would you want to say Parcheesi.
Because if this does actually
Uh-huh.
end up being a video,
Yeah.
like, why the heck do we have all this? So just be like, we got commissioned to paint some. This
Okay.
is the shipment.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna open these up and check out what's in.
You know what? I wish that was recorded because that's a good question, Thomas. I don't know where this video is going. We just got this stuff. We got this commission, and we just what is up with you, Thomas?
The composition of this tower is just very funny.
Oh my gosh, Thomas.
Sorry, I'm not on the drugs I'm usually on. Excuse me.
Thomas, we'll never get a commission again. You
I gotta
can't
keep it together.
You can't film, so you're gonna have to do the unboxing.
I'm not mic'd up.
You're not mic'd up.
Yeah, I'll just yell. All right. So here we are with nearly every.
Thomas, can you speak up since you're not mic'd up?
Here we are with nearly every Zombicide box that has probably Zombicide Black Plague box and expansion that has ever been created. Is it close? Like, I guess there's a few more he's sending, but this has to be close to all of them. I can't imagine.
Thomas, can you speak up since you're not mic'd?
Yeah, I think I need to just acclimate to this stack a little bit.
Okay.
Let it be.
Okay.
funny.
Does it help seeing it on that side?
Yeah, it's not as funny.
From this side, so people can see from this side that this stack.
I'll be right back.
So let's see what we have here. Are there any extras? Ah, there are. If you've seen our other unboxing, which I'm sure you all have, he also added, I think these are characters from Besieged. So he just put them in here in the base set. So this is all something we're pretty familiar with. If you haven't seen our normal Zombicide unboxing, I would really encourage you to do so. There's a lot of surprise and intrigue. It's really like it's like a John Grisham movie, but an unboxing movie.
You mean John Grisham as in a movie adapted from a book?
No, not the movie. No, they're very. I just really encourage. You know what? A lot of twists and turns throughout. Really encourage you to. There's some tear jerkers, and you really don't want to miss the full range of emotion that each one of these unboxings will enrich your life with. So he included cards, so I have something to paint off of. We're going to try to match the artwork of the cards. Here's our Besieged characters.
What is Besieged?
There you go. There's one. I think it's a base defense game. During the Kickstarter, they just said, here's some cards that'll allow you to use some of your Besieged minis as characters in the Zombicide Black Plague game.
Oh, there is a likeness. Yeah, I never noticed that before. You look a lot like David Bowie.
So given the weight of Wolfsburg, I think this is just the minis. Yeah, just the wolves
Man,
and the heroes.
that's
And they're different sculpts. They're three slightly different sculpts
you
here.
kind of got that wolf.
I don't know why they didn't do. They're all kind of leaping. They didn't do any like kind of snarling or
Running or crouching. Yeah,
That
was. I mean, that's an oversight.
But oh well. The heroes all look very. They all look very nice. I feel like the Huntsman pack. Cool. So here we have extra zombies, some extra walkers, some extra fatties, some extra runners, and then we've got some unique zombies. So we've got Snow White. We've got some. Okay, we've got an extra. I don't know what this is. That's what's her name from Sleeping Beauty. extra necro, extra abomination, and then a whole bunch of new. Oh, here we go. We got Lucy Lawless. What's his name? Tim from Monty Python.
Some who call me
The wizard.
Tim.
Here he is. Here's our David Bowie. It's gonna take a while. It's a lot of miniatures.
You're starting to sweat.
Yeah. And the Knights pack. Whoa!
It's a big boy.
I think this one's Batman. So here we go. We got Adam West. Ratman next to Batman for scale. I mean, you could probably just put that right in Mice and Mystics. And like, you know, no one would really...
They really ramp up the fantasy elements in these expansions.
These expansions. Well, I mean, if you're putting Monty Python characters in it. And I guess this is just another necromancer. So that's nice to have a different... The interesting thing about Zombicide is like gameplay is there is this kind of this, I don't know how to explain it, this sort of slop. It was kind of designed to be able to just, hey, let's just throw in a big old rat monster. Or not. So, we've got some special abominations.
That's quite tumorous. That's cancer.
I don't know. I feel like that rat's got some pretty big tumors on it too. With that figure there. This one's he's a little aloof.
So what pack? What is that?
This is the zombie bosses abomination pack.
Do these modify the game in any way, or are they just basically stand-ins for abominations?
So this one breaks walls. This one has range, so that the little grabber shoots out, and it has a range of 1, not just 0. And then this one, I don't know.
Here, I'll do one. Now you can talk about it.
So,
probably the most sexualized figure thus far. It's,
oh,
falling
yeah,
off.
this one.
Yeah, most sexualized.
So, yay, more heroes. And this, I think, is commercially available as well. We've got the addition of a is that a dwarf? A lady dwarf? Yeah, I guess so.
I like this guy's torch.
I feel like the excitement has just definitely like gone down. So, I mean, we'll just have to let the rest of this lie because, man, am I getting overwhelmed? Yes, thank you for asking. That's a lot of minis. You gotta use like wall paint on this one. It's just so big.
You gotta break out your roller.
I don't know. Seems like LaShonda's thing. She likes animals. It's just so many miniatures, which begs the question, how are these all going to get painted within a reasonable period of time without compromising quality and just dipping
them in the bucket.
So I painted the base set once. That was a challenge. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna add all these miniatures. How are we gonna get it done? We don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. And hopefully we'll have some insights as to how to manage painting a bunch of miniatures. We backed Massive Darkness, and that's gonna be a similar situation. There's just gonna be so many miniatures that's just gonna be coming at us when we get Massive Darkness. And it'll be so much more fun to play that game with painted miniatures. How are we gonna deal with it? I don't know, but we're going to find out together.
I think we'll title this episode Mini Overload.
Mm-hmm. Or
Mini Burnout. Drowning in Minis.
Sorry, I was just thinking about my mom.
Surprise and intrigue. It's really like it's like a John Grisham